Have you ever seen a toy helicopter that can shoot guns? I saw 3 helicopters slowly approaching the man, and they were firing directly at him. The man's new marble table was blown to pieces. After the bombing, the helicopters began to attack the man with their propellers. They were well trained. In each helicopter, there were 3 soldiers, a pilot, a co-pilot, and a machine gunner. They turned around and came at the man again. The man raised his gun and with one shot, he shattered one of the helicopters. The toy soldiers were enraged and the little shells started firing again. The man hid in the bathroom, and by this time, he had several large cuts on his body. After briefly treating his wounds, he went to the door to check the situation. There was a big hole in the door, and a helicopter flew in through it. When the man saw this, he pulled down a towel and threw it over the helicopter, slamming it to the ground. Suddenly, there was another shot from behind. The man quickly grabbed his pistol and shot at the source. The helicopter flew away through the hole, seemingly going back to call for reinforcements. At the same time, the toy soldier that had fallen to the ground was still struggling. The man noticed this, grabbed a towel, secretly dumped the soldier into the toilet, and mercilessly pressed the flush button. Then he used the towel to plug the hole in the door. But then, there was a noise coming from the toilet. The man turned on the hairdryer, opened the toilet lid, and threw it right in. The 3 toy soldiers in the helicopter that had fallen into the toilet were completely still. After a while, a note was slipped under the door. The man picked it up and read it. The word surrender was written on it. The man was furious. He moved the towel to check the situation, only to find that the other side had set up what seemed like the 2nd Battalion commander's Italian artillery and started bombarding him. The man hid in a corner, then crawled out of the house and fled to the windowsill. He tried to make a detour around the outside and enter the other room, but a helicopter spotted him and started sneaking up on him. The man turned his head just as a gunshot rang out near his head, almost deafening him. The machine gunner immediately opened fire on the man. The man raised his gun and fired back. The helicopter caught fire. As the last helicopter crashed, the toy soldier's air force was completely annihilated. The man followed the wall and managed to make his way around the balcony. He climbed down to the wall and took a look around.